my minions. And I have done a little bit more work off camera. If you are wondering, I have almost leveled this entire place to sea level. Almost. So today we will actually do some exploring instead of this here that I was doing before, and really was not that interesting last time, and I am quite certain. I do apologize for that. I didn't plan on just mining the whole time. At least it got us to that much closer to building a base. So today we are going to travel to the continent, whether it's north or not. I do towards negatives north, so to the northern continent. Okay. What we will find, we do not know, except for large hills, thanks to this being an amplified world. Possible sky islands, starship-looking areas in the distance until you get close, and clouds ruining the scenery. That is all that I could possibly think of. We might find a village. I do not know. If so, then there will be some trying to get at least 2 of the villagers onto the safety of the island. Since villagers will reproduce, I have done it before as well. An iron farm would be... No, we don't want an iron farm for this season. We want to actually have to explore, never mind. Iron farm would be more like for a modded survival world where you have many things that you'd want to check out. Yeah. Why am I trying to travel up this? Usually the mountains you can travel up. Usually the night. We are exploring at night. We may die. If we do, that would be the first death. If we don't, I have gained more worth, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it was you guys helping me out all along. What is it? Reaper, zombie, skeleton. But thank you for watching. If you do like this video, then thank you for just leaving that like. If you don't, just comment how I might be able to change. I will try to change for the better if you need me to. If I don't and I'm doing everything okay, well, that's good news too. For me, I guess. I am actually looking forward to the War series that a very grand YouTuber is going to be bringing up in the future. You should look up the Minecraft Pro if you aren't subscribed to him already or have not seen any of his videos. He is a really good YouTuber, I can promise that. And yes, there's fire in the snowy regions. And it's spruce wood too! Oh, come on! Save the spruce! Save the spruce! Oh, spruce wood is my favorite. It also has a 4x4 variant. Hey, water! No, I'm going to die by spruce! Died by spruce! No! Oh well. Oh well. How embarrassing. Killed by your favorite wood. So we have lost part of our dignity, I guess. And we no longer... We need some bones for you, don't we? We no longer have our stuff, but we were very close to the ocean. And the long swim! The long swim to our last death location. Yes, no boat. The boat is actually over there. Though it is faster than walking, I believe, so might just be able to take that to the area. Yeah. That is a possibility, I guess. We do need the water, or not water, depth strider, or what is that? The new one, the Frostwalker. Frostwalker would be a good one for right now. I might start playing on a server, and yes, I also commented on a video that I would mention other games that I have that we could start. Castle Miner Z, which is pretty much a Minecraft, Diablo 3, StarCraft 1, and StarCraft 2, Don't Starve, Doom 1 and 2, the originals. Also have Hearthstone, Don't Starve Together, Spore, Subnautica, and the Elder Scrolls. We do have a game that has not been played yet, and that is Gary's mod. And might be able to play Pixel Dungeon. Yeah, we could play Pixel Dungeon. A couple of those games are old or not very high quality, but all of them are very good games, in my opinion. StarCraft, the original, has kind of died out to the new one, mostly, but it is still played online. Also, there are some Warcraft type arcade games, I guess they would be called in StarCraft 2, so I guess we could play a Warcraft type. I am not really big on the World of Warcraft, though. So many people are going to hate that. Yes, I actually dislike World of Warcraft. The original Warcraft is what I got into for Warcraft. I hope they do not ruin StarCraft the same way. I guess if I played Warcraft, the World of Warcraft first, I would not be so against it. Maybe, I don't. But some reason it's just like I just don't. So the forest fire has died, along with my... Should we make a life count for this? Like, can only die so many times, or... Because the War series for the Minecraft Pro, he can only die so many times until that season ends. Maybe that might be something that he would be interested in, or would that just... Nah, that... Well... I'm not going against multiple. I guess we could do it. If any of you want that, you could comment below. We only have 6 subscribers, I believe. I could check right now. Yeah, 6 subscribers. And so if we get at least 3 of them to comment yes, limited lives, or even like 3 likes on a comment that says limited lives, I guess we would do it. And maybe 10 lives. Also, after we get 10 subscribers, I will be asking for you guys to comment a mod and the version that mod is in, and I may start a series in that. Actually, how long this series lasts, we will keep adding to that mod. So we will have one survival let's play, I guess, series at a time, and we will build up the next one with mods for each 10 subscribers. Now, I will have a text document that will show the listed mods that have been chosen from the video. And after the series ends, so yes, we're doing limited lives, 10 lives each series, and then we will go on to the next series. If I die 10 times before a mod is selected, then it will be a unmodded series in the newest version. I think that'd work out. If anyone has any problems with that, they could possibly just say, nah, just do the series as is right now and wait until you get more subscribers. But I do plan on doing some modded and some unmodded series. Might increase the number of lives depending on what people say. You're here with me. I can't make all the rules. One day, if I get a high enough subscriber count, I may open up a server that would be on 24/7. Right now I know ways to make a free server that can only be on as long as the people are on. And so we have had one life down. If we are going for that. We have a bunch of materials for building right now. And we have got a bunch of food. So, right now, not everything is bad, and not everything is perfect. I did not want the stone. We will have good regen coming up. And while we wait for the 2 stacks of food to cook, I guess we could mine a little bit here. Once we get further into the series, hopefully I will have a castle on this island that will connect by a bridge to the northern or maybe even the southern continent. I do not know what is towards the east, that direction, or the west. Though we might be able to speculate that the continent goes around that way, maybe. So, actually, maybe we should check out east and west. See how large this ocean is. We do have our underwater temple right here. And I do think that one of the mods that I might add will be the Tough as Nails mod. If any of you know what that is, then you guys will probably be cringing. As I know... Oh, what was that? As I know a couple of friends who hate that mod. Thanks to me. But what is wrong today? What is wrong with me? Oh God. So many things. Yes, I know, so many things. You don't have to tell me that, though. You try to be nice to me. So what Tough as Nails does is it makes Minecraft so much harder, adding a thirst factor as well as a heating and cooling system. So long swims will actually be fatal in the long run. And being too close to lava will cause you a stroke. So making a nether portal and traveling in the nether becomes so hard to do. It does make the game so much more interesting, but it does really put a hindrance on you. I personally like the added hardness of the Tough as Nails, the added difficulty parts. I don't know what I am saying anymore, do I? I'm just ranting on it, aren't I? Yes, you aren't supposed to agree with me? Come on. Or maybe you are. Who knows anymore these days? Everyone's crazy in their own little way. But we should be traveling. Yes, I just got rid of a hill. And I said I wouldn't be mining. So let's check out the west area. And so far it is clear, open ocean. another island, which could be a continent. No, it's an island. And it looks to be... Oh. Is that clay? Yes, we can harvest clay if we want to. Which we can then turn into terracotta. This here may make a good castle area. Whoa. That actually looks nice right there. Very nice. Till you get close and it darkens like some sort of evil layer. But just imagine turning that into a full mountain. If you were on a server and then just having a base inside there where no one would know. How long it would be just to mine these down. So many resources on these worlds. I don't think I have ever seen a jungle on one of these. I might have. No, I haven't. So we do have a long ways to the west before we run into a continent. Which actually has quite a nice view to it. Though, ooh, more. I just love spruce. It's dark, but not too dark. It's really good in a lot of builds. Though there are no villages that are close to the water. There's no port cities. Oh, I did not put these at spawn. Well then, I do not want to lose these saplings. And let's just hope that I didn't lose the boat. Because that will just be a long walk back. And actually, we are nearing the end of this episode here. So we do know about the ice biome and the creeper. The ice biome to the south, the vast region to the west, and the great region to the north. I wonder what is to the east. We might find out next episode. As for you, my minions, do stay nice. Santoshi. In a warm house. And try to be successful. As we all have something that we are good at. You all have your strengths. And together, we are strong. That is why. We travel together, my minions.